Hello students, today we are going to discuss the poetry which is written by Ted Hughes. The title of this poetry is The Laburnum Top. It is the second poem in Hornbill. Okay, we are also going to know about the poet, centered idea of this poem and stanza by stanza explanation. Before we should know who is the poet. Okay, the Ted Hughes, he is a British poet. Okay, he born August 1930, Mythol, married United Kingdoms and died 28 October 1998, Northampton, United Kingdom. Okay, what is the central idea of this poem? Okay, the poem The Laburnum Top is beautiful poem in which the poet has used the laburnum trees and goldfinch as a symbol of life and its fluctuations. So here we need to understand what our poet is trying to tell us. Okay, means he is just trying to tell us the laburnum tree. Say similarly, goldfinch as a symbol of our life means there are so many things. There are so many currents. Okay, these currents makes our life positive or sometimes negative. So fluctuation we can say here motions. Okay, according to the motions, our life is changing. In this poem, the poet describes how the visit of goldfinch changes the laburnum tree. The goldfinch transforms the tree and make makes it come alive as the chicks of the goldfinch start to rustle and chirping on a seeing her. Once the goldfinch leaves the tree, it becomes quite still again. The laburnum tree symbolizes the pattern of our life in general, which is usually dull and inanimate. The goldfinch breaks the usual pattern and make it lively. Without the goldfinch, the laburnum tree is just like another tree. In other words, it is the attitude of person toward life that makes life meaningful and worth living. So, means what we are going to understand in this poem. Okay, it is describe our our livelihood. Okay, according to the situation, our approaches, our perspective toward the life, it is changing. Okay, so we are also going to know stanza by stanza. Okay, and what is the sense behind of that. Okay, the laburnum top is silent. Okay, the lamb. Okay, the laburnum top is silent, quite still in the afternoon yellow September sunlight. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. Here, poet is trying to tell us. Now he is describing, okay, the tree, how the tree is. Okay, the laburnum top. Okay, laburnum top means the toughest part of the tree, laburnum tree. Okay, it is silent means there is as usual life that the laburnum tree is enjoying, quite still. Now quite still suggests here, now there is no changes in the life. Okay, quite still indicates here that there is no means it is a mechanical life that the tree is living. Similarly we can compare with our life. Okay, we are also living in such a manner that it is just like a quite mechanical. Okay, there is no I mean to say changes that we can see. Okay, see, in the afternoon yellowing. Okay, afternoon yellow September. Now September in months indicate here the autumn season. Okay, September season indicates here autumn season, and generally we knew that. Okay, in the month of September generally trees are shedding their leaves. Okay, and we can see the yellow leaves on it. Okay, so here yellow seeds are indicated over here, and sunlight because of. Okay, why it is why the leaves are made yellow? Because of the sunlight. And now the few leaves now few leaves yellowing. Okay, and few leaves are yellow, and the seeds also has been had fallen. Okay, now we are also understand this stanza. Now there is no changes we can see in these three lines. Okay, In these three lines, that the tree, it is just like a other tree, there is no changes, it is still quite okay, there is nothing new things are happening. Okay, now in second stanza, okay, so what is happening after the coming of goldfinch, till the goldfinch come. Okay, now, okay, in the first stanza, what did we see over here, that the laburnum tree, it is a quite and still. Okay, there is no motions. Okay, before coming of goldfinch, when goldfinch is coming, till the goldfinch comes with the twitching chirrups, a suddenness, a startlement at the branch end, then a slick as a lizard, and alert and abrupt. She enters the thickness, and the machine starts up a chirruping, sorry, of a chittering and the tremor of wings and the trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. It is the engine of the family. It is engine of her family. She stroke it full, then flirt out to branch end, showing, showing her bare face identity marks. Okay, in this poem, we are going to understand the line by line explanation of this second stanza. Okay, now we can understand what was the condition of this. What was in condition of the first stanza, that the laburnum top, it was a quite still and silent before coming of goldfinch. Now here we can understand goldfinch has come here over here. Okay, she alighted on the branch of the tree, till the goldfinch come with a twitching chirrup. Okay, when before, the tree was quite silent. Okay, there were no motions. Okay, with a twitching chirrup, and when once she sat on the branch. Okay, when she sat on the branch, now suddenly what happening, now there is a happening the different kind of activities, just like that, with the twitching chirrup. Okay, now chirrup means now the birds are making noise. Okay, a suddenness, now here poet is trying to tell us the suddenness of this the laburnum tree. Okay, now it has gone. Okay, now beforehand we can say here that the tree was passive. Okay, it was inanimated. Okay, it was a lifeless. Now suddenly life has come over here. Okay, suddenly the passive things become here active one. Okay, how, now the one word that suggests here, suddenness, a suddenness and startlement. Okay, startlement means startlement means amazement. Amazement means surprising. Okay, surprising thing at the branch end. Okay, now the goldfinch had made her nest at the end of the branch. Okay, so that is why there is a what chirping sound that is coming out. Then slicks as a lizard. Okay, and now it is just observing outside. Okay, before going inside, or before going inside in the sense, before entering in the housed nest. So that is why she is what, too much alert. Okay, now here we can understand a lizard. Now here poet is trying to compare goldfinch with the lizard. Okay, now lizard we can understand. Now here lizard is as similar as a goldfinch. Why it is so? Because it is too much what, alert. Okay, alert and abruptly. Okay, abruptly means suddenly she entered the thickness. Okay, now she is entering the uh, thick branches of the tree, and the machine starts up. Okay, now here we should know, or we should understand that the tree, it was quite still silent. Okay, in the first stanza that we have already seen here, the silent word, it is also indicates the what, passiveness, and quite also indicates that there is no life. Okay, but suddenly there were no life, and suddenly after the coming of the goldfinch we can understand the machine. Now here we can understand the one of the interesting fact over here, that there are so many people around us. Okay, now those are their perspective toward the life, it is too much different. Okay, but sometimes so many people are thinking in a different way, and now this kind of things means their approaches toward the life, that is a changing our life. Or sometimes we can, okay, now we can understand another thing, that now there are the so we can understand there are the so another person who is in love with the someone. Okay, but before he get love with someone, that how he was just living his life as usual, there were no changes. But once he fall in love and he find out that there is a something, now we can understand how he is changing, how he is changing his approaches, how he is also changing his attitude toward the life, is how he is also changing in a different manners. Okay, this such kind of a thing. Okay, such kind of a thing, such kind of a positivity, that is making our life happier. Okay, so that is why here poet is also trying to tell us that how the goldfinch was like that. Okay, now how it is what bringing the positivity in the what the passive inactive tree. Okay, so that is why he is also talking about what machine starts up. Okay, and now he is what just you here telling us that machine means here means we can say now the goldfish is just like a driver. Or and another thing, that the laburnum top is means laburnum tree is just like a inactive machines. Okay, now once the driver it is sitting on the, okay, sitting, or maybe he is entering in his cockpit, and then he is what starting the machine. Now we can what we can understand, now the inactive part of the what machine, that is that start working. Okay, once driver is doing the do different kind of activities, just like that he is also comparing the dolphin as a machine. She entered the thickness, and a machine starts up a chittering. Chittering means now the birds are making two different kind of noise. Okay, so now there are the small ones. Okay, small chicks are there of goldfinch. Okay, those are small birds. Birds I mean to say the small chicks are making noise, and tremor of wings. So now as we knew that now if you have observed. At the end of the branch, okay, so you can see there if there is nest, so now the small chicks, or maybe we can say small ones, are making fluttering their wings, means they are what shaking their head, shaking their wings. So in the sense, because they are the coming of their mother, that making their life happier, so that is why. And now, and trillings means now we can say here thrilling means a swirling of a repetition of tune, means repetitively they are making different kind of noise. The whole tree trembles and thrills. Now here once again poet is trying to tell us, now the inactive part of the branches, it was, okay, it was silent. Okay, but now here the whole tree, it was doing, trembling means the whole branches was shaking. I mean to say, now there were what a silence. Now there is sound. Okay, now different kind of sound that is coming out. Now there is a thrill means adventure in the sense we can say that now the thrill indicates the what, now our life is full of adventure, in the sense that we are always trying to make our life in a such a manner that the all people can remember us. So that is the reason now here the whole tree, it was a silent. Okay, it was a lifeless, but once again it is becoming here alive. Now it is the engine of her family. Now here once again poet is trying to tell us, now the goldfinch is what, she is the what engine of her family. Now she is the engine of family means she is what making the things alive again. Okay, she is also trying to bringing the things active again. So that is why here poet is trying to tell us here that she is the engine of her family. Okay, as we knew that, then again then what she is doing, she struck it full means she is just feeding her cheeks. Okay, then flirt out. Okay, and once again we should understand this line over here, she struck it full. Struck it full means she's what bringing here the energy in the in miss inanimate things. Okay, so that is why once again we can say now once we uh, complete the desires of the others, so we can understand now the what are the passiveness in their strength become here stronger once again. They are getting their strength again. So it is the thing that the poet also trying to tell us. Then flirt out to branch, and okay, once she is what after the feeding her chicks. Okay, then what she is doing, she is coming out from the three thick branches, and she is what how she is coming out, she is showing means she is too much alert. As we can understand now that no one that can see her means it, she want to hide herself means showing her bared face identity marks. How she is coming, she is just coming out as a to say showing. We can see from the far away that there is the only stripped marks on her face. Yes, it is a lurking into the what are the branches of the tree. Okay, now in the third stanza what our poet is trying to tell us. Okay, now third stanza, it is very important. Okay, as I have already told you, now the person, I just told you that the person how he is bringing the positivity as well as we can say negativity in our life. Okay, once he is a miss, we can compare the this poetry with the what positive things or might we can say negative one. Okay, so it is depends on the personal perspective. Now the third stanza shows over here. Now the third stanza is then with the iris. Iris means what a strange, in a frightening or serious way. Okay, strange manner. Okay, strange in a frightening means suddenly one who is what scared about this, such kind of thing. Then with a it is a dedicated whispering chirrup. Okay, whispering means it is a making a I mean to say departive voice. Once when Goldfinch is about to leave. Okay, at that time it is making a noise. Okay, whispering. She launch away means she flies away toward the infinity. Infinity means toward the sky, means there is no end. There is no end of the something. Okay, there is something that has has no end. And a lambernum subside to empty. Lambernum subside means become as usual, means become silent just as earlier to empty. Now here poet is trying to tell us in a third last three lines that okay, now the person brought here the positivity in our life. Okay, now according to life, according to the person how okay taught us in a different things. Okay, according to the given directions we are also trying to make our life exist. Okay, so these kind of a things. Okay, these kind of a things that making our mind positive means we are what looking at the things in a positive way. But okay, but now here poet also trying to tell us that once the person one who is departing from us. Okay, so now we have observed. Okay, what we have observed, the person who is becoming as the same as it is. Okay, now they miss might we can say there were no changes that ever seen again means have we have seen over this period. Means we can say once again, take here the example of, suppose the one of the person who uh, love with the someone, okay, and once the person got married and live apart from his life whom he used to love, and then how he is feeling, it is just like that, okay. In the third stanza he is also trying to tell us in a such a manner that we can understand what he is trying to tell us in a third stanza. So after the some time, the dolphin makes a strange shot and a high pitch of sound. Then she flies away toward the infinity sky. The laburnum tree became the silent again after the departure of the goldfinch, and everything seems to be the same as it was before the arrival of the goldfinch. Now it is becoming our life as usual. Means what we can understand now, the person one who brought our life in a brought in a different place, okay. But once the person one who is departing from our life, so our life is becoming once again same as it is, okay. So it was the poetry that we also trying to understand, okay. It is also in like the figure of speech, just like the simile figure of speech. Here the comparison of the another thing, just like that we can take here the example with the what, the lizard, okay. Now the goldfinch is compared with the lizard. Now there is a what another also metaphor used because of the what, the goldfinch also suggested as a engine. Now there is a alliteration in the sense of the repetitions of the word, okay, sound words. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will understand this video, and if you do you have any queries, so we will discuss in classroom. Thank you.